I think we're live.
I think.
Let me check my cellular device to check Instagram. Really, quack. Quack, quack.
Pulling up Instagram.
I'm working on it.
And as you can see,
Yeah, we're live.
My nose itchy.
we think we have the portrait mode figured out. How do we look?
It's right here. It says we're live right now.
Yeah, but how do we look?
What do you mean? It looks fine.
We have the portrait mode figured out.
Yeah. Look at us
Okay,
go.
there we go.
We're live.
Guys, we're live.
We are live on the
I think
live.
we actually were on time this week. I actually was. That's more important.
What did you say?
We're gonna eat some pizza on the lunchtime live.
Woo! Well, we need. Is your questions up or? Do you
Oh
have
yeah,
the
wait,
thing up?
I thought you were doing it. Ah, okay.
I think you'll get the media phone.
No, we got this.
Okay.
We got it.
Welcome to the live. Sorry, we're not gonna let you join and collab, but thank you for watching.
There we go. And then yeah, everything is streaming right now, so we're good.
Miko says burger.
Burger. This is actually pizza.
Burger. It does look like a burger. How thick it
Actually, you're kind of right,
looks really gross.
especially how I eat it. I like it.
Cow zone.
Oh, we're not like even on our thing. There we go. What are your honest thoughts on the MG4?
Well,
There she is.
it's great. That's actually HP8 because we just figured that out.
I really like it.
How did you like it as an AEG?
As an AEG, it genuinely shot well. Like, I mean, we shot in the back with 3.2s, and the box mag worked great.
Okay.
The auto winding was flawless.
Okay.
Tons of battery space because of the buttstock.
Yeah.
It weighed nothing.
That is the weird thing. It is deceivingly light, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for you guys, but I know the real one's kind of a lot of polymer. This one is polymer in, I think, the right places and the metal in the right places. It is very light.
I liked it. And I still like it.
It is a very weird thing to HPA. There was some very weird wiring and soldering we had to do. But it's not too far off of just a 249 HPA, so it's not too far and too bad, but it is very weird. One thing I'm running into right now is a little bit of like round skipping.
Yeah.
Are you having that as an AEG?
No.
Okay, so I think.
Put your head a little if you're talking.
Oh yeah. Sorry, we are still getting used to the new camera setup, but so it's definitely FPS is fine. Grouping is generally decent. I'd like it a little tighter, but I have not actually tuned it a lot. It's feeding fine. It'll skip like every 6th round though, and I can't tell if that's because the voltage from the 7.4 can't keep, like the motors now are going slower than it was as an AEG because it's going through the FCU and then the voltage drop.
It's unlikely,
But
I don't know though.
But so that's my only concern. That's my only gripe right now with it is it's like every 6th round, it's missing. It's like the magazine can't keep up with the F2. And it's like I have to slow the F2 down for the magazine to now keep up. So that's something I have to tinker with. I don't want to throw like an 11.1 on because I don't want to blow the FCU.
No, instantly fucking turn it into
Yeah, it'll be
dust.
Yeah, it'll be dust. So might need to externally wire the box mag to run a higher voltage battery just for the box mag, and then a dedicated 7.4. But we are running everything right off the trigger right now, and so it is running it's actually running really well for how crazy of a soldering job we had to do on it. Nice part about the stock is that yes, it is really nice to work in because there's so much space in the stock that all that wiring that I had to deal with could just go right in the stock. It's an interesting gun to work on. It's a very interesting mag system that it has. It's really a very cool gun. Would I pay the money for it?
So the thing with the price is like, it gets a lot of lashback for how much it costs. One thing people have to understand with an airsoft gun, especially a properly trademarked airsoft gun and a first generation airsoft gun, the amount of like R&D that went into building this gun, the amount of new parts, new components, new machines, new things that come into play when they're building a gun like this is astronomical.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, they're getting everything properly licensed through H&K. Like H&K isn't really just like a brand in your backyard. Like that is a very, very large scale brand to have proper trademarks for. And then it's also a large platform, so there's lots of material that goes into that gun to make it. Does it cost $1,300 to make? No, that's not how it works. But for me, if you're after an MG4 or you're trying to do some very specific compression kit, or you just want uniqueness, yeah, it's going to be worth it for you. But if you never run LMGs, you don't like LMGs, you don't think that that's like your play style, then absolutely not. It's not worth the money. Yeah. From a performance standpoint, it's debatable. I mean, it shoots well, it's reliable from what we've seen. I mean, it's a standard like 249 internal toolbox looking.
If you look at a bunch of Alphonse's videos, he's been running one for quite a while. I mean. Yeah. And
reliable.
Yeah, it seems like it's holding up, and he puts his stuff through everything. He is actually the reason why we got the HPA one done so quickly, is because he just did it at HPA, and we're going to duel them at Black Site.
So I think they're hit or miss. It's very user dependent. The gun itself, great gun.
Yeah.
Is it worth $1,300 to you? Well, depends on who you are. Yeah. Fitzy requests more Tony content. Here, can I flip this?
Oh my God, let's attempt that.
Okay, are you peeping?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
There we go.
All right, Tony, peep in. Hi, Fitz. I miss you. There you go.
Tony just got back. We missed him.
Tony was in New York. In New York. How many cookies per second are you generating right now?
How many cupcakes?
Cookies.
Cookies?
Yeah, cookie clicker.
Oh. I don't know, like 18 million.
You're lacking.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not in the billions yet. Working on some wizards. And
Hello. Stuff. Hope everyone had a great week. Thank you. We're trying our best. Oh my God, Tom, your phone makes my brain hurt.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, I was gonna say you got
Love bolt kit for the sticker, or love bolt kit for the striker.
The bolt, awesome. Yeah, the bolt kit's pretty cool.
Yes. And then thoughts on the Gate HPA unit. We don't have them in yet. I don't think anybody really has them in yet, but from looking at the specs, what they're promising, and the size of it, I think is a really cool unit. It looks like it's probably going to have performance equal to a Jack or an Inferno, just because it's single solenoid. Be very interesting to see the air volume that they're dealing with, because it's so much smaller than both of those units. I'm wondering if air volume is going to be an issue. I don't think it would be, but Gate's also a really good brand, so I'm expecting really good things out of them. However, they really haven't done anything with HPA yet before. But I think one of the coolest parts of the unit itself is not actually the unit itself. I think the coolest part is the trigger board, which is a Gate Titan.
Yeah, super cool.
Yeah, and so I think that's really cool. And I think once those come in, we're going to be throwing them in with Jacks, with Infernos, seeing how they interact together and seeing how we can integrate those into our builds. Optical sensor is a really big game changer for HPA stuff. The only company currently that has optical sensors dedicated to HPA is Wolverine in their new generation of MTWs, which we got to play around with, and we have them in the shops. That optical sensor that they have in there is really, really good and really sensitive. So it'll be very interesting to see how the new Gate 2 interacts with different units, different, multi-solenoid units versus one solenoid. And then we'll see how the actual Gate unit is itself, and, nozzle compatibilities and things like that, what they're going to, have for HPA purposes.
Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, once we get it in, we'll obviously do some testing on it. My local outdoor field just put a 1 joule limit on riflemen. What do you think of this? I mean, outdoor field is a little odd. I mean, I could see that for being indoor.
If you have a lot of buildings there, it's a lot of tight corners, I could see it.
1 joule is just a very, very low, like that's just very low for outdoor.
Yeah.
In my opinion. I mean, like, most CQB sits at like 1.2, 1.3.
Yeah, there's CQB places around us that'll do all the way down to a joule as the limit, so like 350 with a 2. Or like I think it's 300 with a 3.2 is 1 joule. But 1 joule outside, you're losing a decent amount of range when you lose half a joule of energy, because most places for outdoor are 1.5 joules, right?
Yeah. I mean, AMS this weekend's 1.55 joules.
Yeah, so that's a lot of energy you're losing at an outdoor game that you would normally be able to have. Also, I would think that most people's guns who play outdoor mostly are set up for 1.5 joules.
Right.
So then now, if they have an AG, they have to go change all their equipment out and everything. That kind of does not work that well, unless it's a very tight building area and it just happens to be outside. Then I can kind of see it. And
yeah, I mean, most fields or big events will allow full auto for rifles under a joule.
Yeah.
So
like SMG rolls.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Yeah.
So if that's like something you're after or something the field's thinking about doing, you know. But I don't know. That's a tough one.
That is a weird one. The other thing to think about, though, from the field side is their insurance might have changed. The price of their insurance, the regular insurance might have gone up, and so to keep profitable, they might have had to change their insurance policies.
Or to not change the price on you guys.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. So that's something to consider when fields do changes like that. It might be
out of their control.
Yeah, it might be out of their control. So something to consider before you start flaming the field. But otherwise, if it is just a field trying to make things safer, it's a little bit weird to do.
Yeah. Do you guys have any good M4 mag recommendations?
EPM
ones. EPM ones. Yeah. You won't be dissatisfied.
Undissatisfied? So they will be satisfied?
They will be satisfied
there we go.
with EPMs. You don't have to do me like that, Tom.
I have to do you like that all day, every day.
What else we got? I know I saw something. Yo, what's the update on the Polar Star X Fusion engine? They're still making them.
Yep.
And we are waiting for our next color to come in. Don't know which one yet.
We do have gold F2s in currently.
You okay right now?
Yeah. A little bit of brain freeze.
Cool. Yeah, we do have our gold stuff right now. So if you guys are after like the gold F1 or F2s and jacks,
we just got some of those in.
We got them. We got them.
We're having visitors.
Visitors. Wait, there's an amp Twitch?
Yes, there's an amp Twitch.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Once a week we use it for this.
If you guys want to stream on Twitch, we are on Twitch too.
Yeah, I mean, we're just hitting every platform.
You play mobile games on there?
Yeah, we play Clash of Clans. I stream Clash of Clans on Twitch every night from 9 to 9:15. We do one raid. That's it.
Guys,
dude, I haven't opened Clash of Clans in a fat minute. I don't know if I even have it on my phone anymore.
Does it even work?
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
We got to update. I got to update Clash.
5 years until...
No, we're cool. We're on the Wi-Fi.
I'm hoping for the red and purple or the green and purple. They definitely will make a comeback eventually, but when is the question. So if you see them, you should hop on them. Best platform to start out to HPA. Like what's your gun that you would grab?
Oh, platform?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
it's gonna burn you to say it.
What?
Because you're an AK boy.
Well, I'm between. I mean, obviously an M4, and then I'm between an AK as well. Because honestly, bro, think about how easy it is to pull a gearbox out of an LCT.
Out of an LCT.
2mm Allen key.
Out of an LCT.
And a flathead.
Out of an LCT.
Yeah.
An M4.
You might start with a VFC. Same price range, dog.
Yeah, but like I feel like pins are easier than.
You got 2 more screws than I do. You got to take off the freaking.
Yeah, but the one thing that I will say, the reason I go back to M4 is it's easier to nozzle line an M4.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
That's what I would say is the big difference.
Obviously an M4 is going to be your number one.
Yeah.
So,
But everything is made for a version 2 gearbox. Like everything was based off of a version 2 gearbox in HPA originally. So everything stems from that. So all the support comes from a version 2 gearbox. And so there's a lot of different things that if you have a weirder version 2 gearbox that isn't like, you know, like an Aries gearbox has a different trigger, there's still support for it.
Yeah.
If you have an E&L AK that has an F2 in it that is still causing us feeding problems, it's still causing us feeding
Why are
problems.
you looking at me? I didn't do nothing.
But like a SEMA AK or a LCT AK is well done, well documented. It's easy at this point to do.
LCTs are the best.
LCTs are, in my opinion, the best for standard. Like they're basically the Crytek or VFC of the AK world.
They're the best.
They're really good. I have an older SEMA that I like. I don't think I would grab a newer SEMA to do like a full build out on, other than out of the box performance.
Oh, bro, my SEMA's been kicking it.
That's what I
That
mean.
thing is coming with us this weekend, the backup gun.
But did you do any externals to it?
No, I painted it.
But that's my point. So you can't. You have a hard time doing externals to a
You're
newer SEMA.
You're right. No, you're entirely correct. I'm aware.
Are you?
Yes.
Did you try that fight?
Yes. Very aware. I'm very aware. Very aware.
But yeah, I would say easiest platform for HPA starting out would be an M4 of one of the bigger brands like a VFC, a G&G, Crytek. Those are all ones that we do fairly often in the shop. If you're going with an M4 and you want it to be easy on yourself, don't go with a KWA because there's a lot of dremeling you have to do. We do them in the shop. You can do them, but if you're starting out and you're looking for the easiest route, do not do a KWA. It's a lot of extra work. Yeah, and if you want to do an AK, just bite the bullet, grab an LCT.
Gang. You want to see that one?
Yes. It's been like 10 years since I've been to the shop and do not remember following on Twitch, but I did at some point apparently. Yeah, that's actually kind of the funny part is we have people, now that we're doing the multi-stream, we have people being alerted like on Facebook or YouTube. They're like, oh, Amp's doing something, because a lot of our stuff has been Instagram focused because that's where most of our growth has been lately. And it's kind of funny because now we're seeing like people be like, I haven't seen this in years. I didn't know this was a thing.
Yep. You guys are still around? Alive and well.
We are fine. You're fine. Are you fine?
No.
No.
Yeah, I know.
No, we're cool. Which should I pick? Polar Star Jack or Kythera?
Jack. Unless you want semi-auto and a really nice trigger, then Kythera and price.
I would go Jack.
Jack.
I mean, it's just...
Jack has just, it's easier to tune. Yes, it has a battery. Yes, it's electronic. Yes, the trigger is not as nice, but it's way easier to tune. You still have full auto. It's way easier to get parts for it. Well, easy, I guess shouldn't be the term I use, but there's a lot more volume of extra parts if something breaks on that than for the Kytheras. And the Kytheras if they need tuned, you have to take the entire unit out, because generally it's the SEER system that's... I like how you tried to dip off of the phone, but then it's not on YouTube.
Aware.
Everybody saw you yawning.
I know.
So I found that funny.
Caught 4K.
I'm allowed to yawn. I'm allowed to be exhausted.
Yeah, but the fact that you went,
Well, I
don't want to be in the camera
on
when I
Instagram.
yawn. That's like me with a pizza. I'm like going down here and it's like, oh, you can still see me, because now we have a wide angle.
Leave me alone.
Anyways, yeah, I would do a Jack if you're doing that, unless the cool features, the exclusive features that a Kythera has are appealing to you, aka the price, the mechanical system, which is superior in some settings, and then that really nice crisp trigger break is really nice.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
So, but I'd go with Jack.
Yeah, I would go with Jack.
Any idea why my amped LiPo 7.4 250 mAh doesn't indicate charging on an Echo 1 balance charger?
Does it still run in your gun? If it does, then that's really weird, because normally if it's like that, then
Could be charger.
Yeah, it's either the charger or you have too low voltage for it to charge what the manufacturers consider to be safe to charge.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's either that or a charger's not picking up on it anymore.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't function on your gun, that's a dead battery.
Mhm.
So, yep. Tell Isaac to let us out of his basement. He hasn't fed us in a few days, and the concrete peakers keep coming back. All right, I'll let him know. He comes in. Well, he should be here. He should be here 20 minutes ago.
Eric says build now. No, I'm not building your E&L right now.
I want to HP and LMG. What should I buy since I'm going to hit the AEG internals? If you're looking for like the most just the great like in what I hear the best starting platform is just like your standard ANK 249.
249.
Yeah. That's the easiest way, and in ARP, I mean, honestly, they shoot fantastic.
Yeah.
When you do the bull gear.
Yeah, just make sure you're doing a bull gear hop up. That's the biggest thing that I would say for performance is bull gear and a different bucking. But if you don't need something that is a belt fed, I would tell you to either get a Crytek or a G&G LMG for ease of install because they are just an M4.
RPK 16.
RPK 16 is also good. I love the RPK 16. I just wish the drum mags were a little bit better.
Well, they're not Logan proof.
I wish they were a little
They're
bit better.
normal people proof. They're not Logan proof. Never
Um,
broke when I had it.
you hurt our child.
Kids these
You
days.
hurt our child.
Kids these days.
Why did I let you take our child?
She's fine. I just gotta fix it. I'm working on it. It's a never-ending
A
process.
few bumps and bruises. Let's see here. Works on my Reaper and charger is fine with bigger normal AEG size lipos. It might be your charger then, man. I would say try a Titan or try one at your local field if they have one for like, if they use lipos for their rental guns or anything like that. Try and see if your local field will give it a charge for you.
What if a buddy has a charger?
Yeah.
See if it charges.
If you're at one of our games, stop by and we can try and plug it into one of the Titans that we have on the trailer and see if it'll read on a Titan. Because if you're running it on your gun and it's powering your Reaper, you should be fine with that battery. It shouldn't be like too low a charge. It just might be your charger's not picking it up for whatever reason.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Family.
Family. Doing it for family.
We too like Fast and Furious here.
I've actually not seen them all.
I think I stopped after the fourth one.
Yeah, I don't.
Or when did Paul Walker,
I don't
Go.
know. I didn't even get that far.
whatever that one was, is the last one I saw?
I don't know.
He left us. Oh God. It's just gonna keep doing that
Yeah,
because
it's
you haven't
gonna
logged
keep
in in
going.
so long. Now you got to reset up.
Hey, we're in.
All right, guys, we're gonna stream Clash of Clans now. This is now not an Airsoft live. It is a Clash of Clans
What am I
live.
doing? Why am I attacking something?
I don't know. Just tap and deploy your troops.
Why am I attacking my own village?
It's not your own village.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It says defender, your village, attacker, me. I mean, let's just go for it. I mean, we'll see what happens.
What if you just? So wait, are you just gonna wreck your own stuff?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, to be completely
Wait,
frank.
maybe you can test your defenses.
I guess.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me. Dude, you gotta let these guys go through. Dude, I haven't played this game in a fat minute. There we go. Send all the Pekkas. Oh no. Activate my queen. Oh, we just totally abandoned
Yeah,
the
we
live.
just completely abandoned live. We're just watching Wes play Clash of Clans at this point.
Oh, my Pekkas went the wrong way. Whatever.
Well, anyways, back to
Let's
the
let
live.
him-
Back to
let's-
your questions.
We'll just let him run.
Probably just upgrade to a Titan. Thanks. Yeah, no problem.
Titans are great. Honestly, a fantastic. Eric, I'm not doing Rise of Kingdoms. That is just no. We're not doing that. I did another jump spell. Wrong thing. We'll rage these guys in the center. Pekkas are the best in my opinion. I love Pekkas.
Don't they cost like?
Yeah, they're crazy. Like
Everything.
75,000 elixir per unit, I think. Pretty nuts.
But now they're trapped by an electric thing.
No, they're cool. They're chilling.
Oh my God, they're strong.
Yeah,
And we're back in the live. Sorry, we
We
keep
just gotta
getting drawn back
rage
in.
them up a little bit.
Here, just like show the live what's happening.
Yeah, we're kicking my own butt on Clash of Clans right now. Look at them go. Oh no, we gotta rage them up. We gotta wall jump. Oh my God, they went on the outside. I hate Pekkas. That is the only downside to Pekkas is that they don't like to go where they need to go. Like if you do a P.E.K.K.A. raid and they just start wandering around the outside, it's just like game over. There they go. There they go. Look at them go. We're like Twitch streamers. Is this a Twitch stream?
This is a Twitch stream. This is exactly how they do it. They have really strong arm muscles to hold their phones up all day.
What's the best bucking for a jack?
The best bucking for a jack is probably a little bit one that's a little bit stiffer because a jack is an open bolt system. It's not closed bolt system. And the Inferno is a very similar way. Inferno's a little bit weird though. It has a hybrid open bolt closed bolt system. It's a little weird. But I would say something with a little bit harder bucking lips. Right now, we are really into the Super Macarons from Maple Leaf. The neoprene ones, not the silicone ones, unless it's cold out. But what I would say is a 70 degree of a Super Macaron with an Omega nub is what I would recommend. That 70 degree is a little bit harder. It's kind of middle of the range, but it's a little bit harder than the 50 or 60 degree that would be very good for a closed bolt system to give it a lot of grip. But yeah, that's what I would go with, a Super Macaron, 70 degree, not the silicone one. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Wes, I got a Glock. Are they any good carbine kits for them? I'm sorry. This is a family-centered live.
Did you say a swear word
Yeah.
over there?
Did you
What
swear?
Whoa!
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 We're streaming on
Whoa.
different platforms
Whoa!
now,
This
dog.
is a multi-platform,
You can't be doing that,
multi-generational,
dude. Come
multi
on, bro.
thing.
Dylan, are you just memeing me or did you actually get a Glock? Do that. Thank you.
There we go. Thank you.
What platform is that?
Twitch.
Oh, are you on Twitch?
Yeah.
Hey, Eric.
What?
Yeah, you can't be saying those words. That's what I'm saying.
You don't say that.
Holy. I got 13. That 13 mil?
Yes, that's 13 million.
Bro, look at that. Gee whiz, I'm rich.
This will not focus on your game.
It might. There it is. That's crazy.
What is that from?
Now you just get money. I don't know.
So can you grab that because you don't have it in your stockpile?
Yeah, I can grab it, but but you don't have to worry about it. Dylan, I don't know. Just run the Glock as a normal Glock. It doesn't need to be a carbine, bro. Not all pistols need to be turned into like
The Roni kit.
other things.
The Ronin kit.
They're cool. I mean, I just don't see a purpose. Like, just
What's another carbine? Oh, I think Knobridge has one, but it's for his pistol. It's not for a Glock.
yeah, don't.
Ian had one. Grimnir.
Oh yes.
Ian had one. He liked it. What's another carbine kit for a Glock?
I don't know. I just don't feel like carbine kits are really worth it.
The carbine kit that is
But
worth it is not a carbine kit. Get a Flux Raider
But
for your Glock.
But I want a Glock Vector. Bro, I already have the AAP Vector. What does that even? Why? The Glock doesn't shoot full auto. So you're just.
Let's make a Glock G11.
Let's just use pistols for the intention of them being pistols. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think everything should be an AAP01.
Well, I'm not
Base
doing
gun.
this again. I'm not doing
Guys,
this again.
tell us what is the best thing to make
Not
out of
doing
an
this again.
AAP01.
Dude,
Like carbine kit, not an actual AAP01. You should never use an AAP01 as an AAP01. It has to be in some other type of body, 3D printed or otherwise.
I mean, I'll be honest. That was really funny. Like, to think
It was an entire live of just people being like, it should be this, it should be this.
it needs to be this. It needs to be that. No. Oh, dude, I guess I upgraded my town hall the last time I was on here. I got
When
all
was the
this
last
stuff
time you played?
months ago. So I guess the last time I played, I like upgraded my town hall, and then that's it. Yeah, I know. I'm hilarious, Dylan. Thank you. How about a Scorpion Evo?
I love my
The
Scorpion
Evos are
Evo.
cool.
They're
I think
great
if you're
guns.
gonna do a gun like that, the Evos are primo. I can upgrade all my stuff. Let's go, dude. All right. I have all my builders are occupied, so we will come back at a later date.
We got Wes back in the live.
I love Clash of Clans. I haven't played in a long time. I'm not very good at attacking or defending or building bases. So I really don't know why I like it, to be completely honest with you. But
It's like the entirety of the game. I'm not good at, but
I mean, you don't have to be good at something to enjoy it.
no,
I mean, I play airsoft.
Yeah, I was gonna say I too suck at airsoft.
Gang.
God. I can't wait till you get your studio.
Dude. Anywho,
And my desk is not just.
maybe
giant
after all my
fidget
money back
spinner.
from the toy. What? Then the toy from the guy in West Africa that spent it all on TikTok.
What?
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 Who?
What?
Story time.
Dylan, tell us what happened.
Dylan, what happened?
Can you please stop that?
If you guys can't tell because the camera is slightly too high, Wes is just.
Oh, I'm just pounding
Just-
I'm just kind of hitting
the fucking
pick.
pan down you did.
I mean, I'm a videographer by trade.
So yeah.
We're going to Black Site this weekend.
You guys are leaving today for Black Site.
Oh yeah,
Wes has had very little sleep.
I'm very tired. Sleepy boy. My card got declined or hacked. Dude spent thousands tipping TikTokers.
What?
Lit. That's sick, dude. I'm glad your money went to a good cause.
I'm
for real.
sorry. Just
Like
you hack a card, and that's what you spend your money on.
hi ups.
Hi.
Hi, Oops.
Hi.
Come say hi.
Say hi on the live.
Yeah. Come pop in. A local legend.
This is Papa Oops. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There you go. Now you're
Hi.
in the phone views.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, I'm busy.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
When am I not?
Dude, you're always just chilling. I'm kidding. Oops is a busy man. He never stops. He never stops.
Yes.
What are y'all laughing at over there? Oh, me, Dave.
Just Up's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Did his face just drop?
Oops.
Oopsie.
Oopsie daisy.
Oopsie daisy. Hi, Bay. I think is.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
What are you
Hi,
laughing at?
JT.
Are you watching us through there?
Yeah.
Hello, guys. Greetings from Airsoft Lab, Greece.
Oh, what's up, man?
Welcome to the live.
Welcome to the live.
Love that.
We were just playing Clash of Clans.
We should start an amped Clash of Clans. It's another form of media.
You're right. We could reach out to people by rating them.
Yeah. We'll leave discount codes if we raid their base.
we'll get banned as a bot.
Yeah, a bot. We're advertising.
We're
for Clash of
advertising.
Clans. The base isn't even a base, though the walls just spell shop and amped airsoft.
JT, I need you to sign the back of my flag like Billy did. Or my map. The back of my map.
Any updates on the Valhalla masks?
Do you mean like the guy in Europe that makes those really cool baklavas?
I think that's what they're
I
called.
think that's what they're
I don't
talking
know.
about. Not flag. I mean the map behind me. The map.
No, you don't got it right. I'm the map. 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 See, no.
The map.
Do you know what that's from?
Dora the Explorer.
Okay, good. I'm glad. If you didn't know that one, I'd be very disappointed.
Clues.
We just got a letter.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
White phosphor, probably.
It says. I need to stop.
I'm a big fan of the PDI 605s, and I run one in my Stoner. But would the 601 be better option for my SR25? So the 605s are really good. PDI's polish is really good on the barrels. The 605s, I think, actually are a really decent barrel. The 601 might be better if you're noticing that your groupings, even on your Stoner, are a little bit wider than they should be. A tighter bore barrel can help with that. But a tighter bore barrel can also have grime built up faster in it too. But an SR25, something that doesn't fire rapidly, it would probably be fine. You also have a lot better air volume ratio in a tighter bore barrel. You'll have better air efficiency because there's not so much of a volume to take up. But yeah, I would say 601 is definitely a good route to go on an SR25 like DMR platform.
Tom is so smart.
Yeah.
This is like a revolving door today.
Today?
Yes, it
Have you
is.
been in this room ever?
Who's behind the door?
I'm talking about just on the line.
Oh, on the live, yeah. This room is nonstop.
Yeah. We just got
I
a
just
letter.
had to do 8 totes of pre-orders.
Woo! They all fit?
Yeah.
Black site is going to be very big.
But yes, as I was saying earlier, we have a crew going to Black Site today.
Yes.
We're leaving at 3.
Oh yeah, because you guys are all done.
Yeah, Lens came,
yeah.
baby. We're here. I'm hyped.
Yeah, we are sending a very large crew to Black Site.
Yes, should be fun. Very excited to see everybody. I've never been to this AO, so I'm excited to actually see it.
Let me know how it is.
Yeah, we'll talk about it on the next live when we
Yeah,
get back.
yeah.
We do it every time. So it should be cool. And we're gonna hopefully see a bunch of people there and have a good time. And we'll be in the middle of Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. Terry, that song needs to come on as soon as we cross the border.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
And then when you get to West
You'll
Virginia.
have to wait a day.
Huh?
You'll have to wait a day.
I'm aware.
It looks like it a little bit, Tommy.
And then we'll have to do West Virginia too.
Country roads take me home to the place
I belong.
West Virginia.
My mama. We finally got Isaac to play Airsoft and he only used a grenade launcher. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
That dude. I got that picture of him getting caressed or was it? Yeah. Yeah. Held and shooting some silly speed soft gun.
What?
Oh, yeah.
I can find it real quick.
What was I say? What happened?
I just gotta switch accounts. I don't know.
I remember. I
Yeah,
seen
Terry
that.
knows what I'm talking about.
I seen that. That was actually really funny.
Let
Showing
me.
them the ropes. Showing them the ropes of what it feels like to be a god.
Doing what?
Doing the deed.
Yeah, this picture of Isaac.
That man is beautiful.
Yeah.
That other guy looked like he just didn't want to commit to the hug.
Yeah, he looks awkward.
He should have just fully committed. If you're gonna go.
I mean,
for
I
that-
wouldn't want to commit if my gun looked like that.
Is Dylan-
He's just roasting this kid.
Yeah, I
It's a
mean,
nebula.
I know. That's why I'm allowed to roast them. What's up, guys?
Nothing. Just chilling, hanging at lunch. Just, vibing.
Tony, what in the world are you doing?
I don't know. I'm tired.
I mean, same.
We need to set up a hammock in the back.
That'd be cool.
warehouse.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, we just need to do that. Set up like tower of hammocks.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I got 2.
I have 2. Do I have 3? I might have 3.
I got a tent
Oh, I have a 10.
on the top of my cur.
I've been looking into those for the Tacoma.
Come on, Dylan. I need a funny response. I'm waiting. Lacking. No, he says he puts this on at work. Just like kind of sits on the side. If he
Oh,
gets-
yeah.
If he gets involved or he can, he will. Sometimes he does. Sometimes he does not. Sweet. Thanks. I'm slowly getting my SR25 put together. Just need a barrel and the F2, and it's pretty much done.
Sweet.
Hell yeah, dude.
F2 is a very good choice.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll love it. All right, here you go. Here we go. As a competitive Speedsoft player, I can confirm that is a silly Speedsoft gun. Binary and double trigger. Silly. Very silly. Very silly.
What? Binary and double trigger, so like two
It's,
finger
yeah, you
trigger.
walk it and it's binary.
Oh,
Yeah, tell me as well.
guys, just okay. Listen.
Dylan, you gotta stop this madness.
Listen. when we have the debate, when people ask us, what's better, Speedsoft or Milson? And him and I go back and forth on the benefits and negatives of each. When I say I like Speedsoft, because I do like Speedsoft. I like Speedsoft because of what the tactics are. I don't like Speedsoft when you basically just try and find workarounds to have full auto in a semi-auto game. That's not
That ain't it.
that's not
That
it.
ain't
That's not what I like about Speedsoft. I like Speedsoft because I like you guys coordinate movements. You guys work together. They do. If you've seen like a tournament play and a team actually
I
going,
love you, Eric.
they have positions. Yeah, shut up, Eric.
That was funny.
That was definitely funny. I didn't even see him. But I like Speedsoft when it's that scenario. I like tournament gameplay. I like when you guys actually have positions, you guys work through them, you guys actually support each other in a game. That is what I like about Speedsoft. It reminds me of an actual like sports team. Like it does. Don't game the game because then it's just not fun. Now, if you're trying to do a cool build, it's cool, but like learn how to move.
Howdy, fellas. Once again from Texas. A&M Maritime Academy. What's up, brother?
What's up, bud?
How's class? How's school? Hopefully treating you well. Don't come at me. I run a pistol. I know, Dylan. I'm not coming at anybody.
Oh, I'm not coming at you at all. No, running a pistol is really cool.
I'm just being. It's just not my thing. So I'm gonna obviously make fun of you.
I like it.
Then do it. Then do it.
Yeah, my phone. But yeah.
Then do it, Tom. Yeah, exactly. You're not ready to commit. You don't fully like it. Look, I agree. None of the leagues we play allow binary or double triggers. I know. I'm just being a jerk for the sake of it.
For the sake of it. I don't know. I like doing more rucking, more outdoor stuff. That's how I've always played. I like that stuff. I like indoor play.
Oh, me too.
To
I had a great
an
time at Odin's.
extent. I wish I
Oh.
could have gone.
That's another thing we can talk about.
Yeah.
Odin's was fantastic for anybody who got to come out on Saturday. Absolutely great time.
Right.
No, like seriously. Like,
Okay, good. That's good.
it went really, really good. Isaac killed it. He put it on really, really well, and like organized things. The prizes were cool. Everybody who was involved was so much fun. Odin's plays really well. Handled the amount of people extremely well too. On top of that,
How many people do you think were there?
I don't know. I'd say like was it like 90?
Okay.
Which is pretty dope.
Yeah.
For like a indoor facility like that. Handled it well. They rearranged the field, added more staging. The pro shop's awesome. So if you guys are within the the Ohio area, I don't know what area in Ohio. Someone will jump in and tell me. Whatever area Odin's is in, Odin's Paradise in Ohio. Great field. Check them out. You'll have a great time. So, Mission 22, they killed it.
Yeah,
I like a couple $1,000s for charity.
I like Mission 22 a lot as a company. I think it's a really good company.
So, honestly, super happy to be involved in that. It was great. Yeah, it's tons of fun. I miss like CQB.
I do too, actually. So like a lot of you know probably because we said it before. There used to be a place called
Norwalk, Ohio. Thank you.
Oh yeah. There used to be a place called Steel City Airsoft in Pittsburgh, long eons ago. It was originally in Bridgeville at a small location, and then it was in Oakdale. And Oakdale was huge. It's actually it was the size that that Odin's is now. And so I love getting to go to Odin's. I'm really upset that I did not get to go with everybody, especially from the shop. I like it when all of us go and play together. It's a really fun
Yeah, you
time.
goofed.
No, I had to watch the dog.
Should have just brought the dog.
I don't think the dog could have made that trip.
Well, then it wasn't meant to be. You know, it wasn't meant to stay on this earth. Come on, that was funny. What are you doing? Don't do that. Anyway, would you guys kindly restock Lambda inners? Maybe someday.
pin is not going back in. This pin just doesn't.
I would sign up for restock notifications, just because I'm not really sure on when we're gonna be getting them back, but we should. Everything is on order. I'm with Wes, and that's all I can say without getting myself YouTube banned. Hey, I mean, I
People are mainly with Wes.
no, I mean, I'm. It's just my personal opinion. I don't have like beef with it personally. It's just I don't think that it enhances the game. That's all. Binary and
Oh yeah, no,
walkable
I
triggers
agree
is
with
not-
that. I completely. I thought you were talking about my. I thought he was talking about my dog.
No, why would I be? I mean, that's funny if he is. I mean, that is hilarious if he is. If you, I mean that. Either way,
I'm sad.
don't be sad.
I'm sad.
You're
Sad.
shut up, Tom. You say some pretty degrading shit to me. So
Oh yes.
I am allowed to fire back.
Oh yeah.
Eric, shut up.
He said no speed soft.
Oh, okay. Fair. Hilarious stuff. But yes.
I'm just kind of vibing now. Just enjoying the music.
Okay, I guess I'll just take over. Any ideas where I can acquire a GMR 3-point for a mini map? They are not very available right now. If you were quick today, they did drop and restock some more mini maps.
Yep.
A few of us at the shop were able to, jump on that drop, and that was dope. I don't think they restocked the slings though. Hopefully they'll be restocking them shortly. As for like a knockoff one, I really don't know.
Didn't I send you a link to one?
Possibly.
No, remember we found one.
I want the authentic one though.
Yeah, no, I mean
I didn't buy that.
But I'm saying if you guys want it for like a use, like the 3-point sling.
Yeah.
I found one. Where the heck did I find one? I gotta look back in our messages.
Yeah. Yeah, at the end of the day, you could probably find one used too. You just got to be up on the buy sell trade groups or the Instagram pages, Facebook too, and then post up or to see if one comes across. But they pop up every now and then. You're obviously going to pay a little bit more of a retail just because of the desire and the demand for the product that isn't there. Or the demand is there, but the supply is not there. Yeah. So, but yeah, I don't know where to get a fake one, man. Sorry.
I'll try and find that link. I know I found you one because I remember you being like, "Oh, send me that," because I was trying to find one for my
research on it. Yeah.
Because I love the one part about the mini map that I love is the sling. The sling is very nice. What do you think of the Polar Star Jack? Great system.
Yep.
One of the most reliable HPA systems on the market. Same with the Wolverine Inferno. They're very, very similar to each other. Same features and everything. The Polar Star does have a different FCU and different way it makes the airflow through it than the Inferno, but you cannot go wrong with a Jack. Unless you're looking for something for an LMG or you're looking for a DMR where you want the most tunability that you can get out of something, then I would go with a 2-solenoid system like an F2. But otherwise, the Jacks are awesome. They are just so tried and true. They work really well.
Yeah, very good. Very simple. Very simple. Very efficient. Very reliable. You really can't go wrong with them. Price point's awesome too. If you are looking to get an HPA or add another one to your collection. So,
yep.
Can't really go wrong. I'm doing speed soft. Well, then you're in business. The Jack will work well for you.
Yeah, no, it'll be great. The only thing that I would say is that the trigger button is very good. I know a lot of people that do speed soft with the Jack. Upgrade to the Gorilla, the Blackleaf trigger board. I don't really think that's really that needed. I think the Jack's is actually very quick. There's not a lot of dead space on that trigger. So that would be about the only thing to consider. But otherwise, yeah, it's a great system.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay.
What?
You sleepy?
I'm always sleepy. I'm in a constant state of sleep.
Guess what?
Sleep.
You don't have to drive.
Sleep. I guess. Sleep.
Sleep.
Sleepy time.
Guys, we got another 10 minutes, so if you can, send us some more questions. Not, probably just going to end up talking about some Madoff stuff here in a second.
Oh, it's such a good photo of Tony.
What? Tag me in
Don't worry
real.
about it.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
I tagged it. What?
It's just your most recent post, you dingleberry.
Oh, I didn't know that. And I do look very nice in that.
Yes.
Boy.
Gorilla FCU. Thoughts?
Oh, okay. A lot of cool features, a lot of add-on features, very good integration. I really need them to get a better Bluetooth chip on that board, because even though the Bluetooth is really cool and I like Bluetooth functionality, I think Polar Star should re-release their Bluetooth board. I think Wolverine should do more with Bluetooth. I like the ability to just be able to pull my phone out and adjust settings if I need to, instead of opening my gun up and all the other things. Like, I like Bluetooth a lot.
That's why I love the gates.
Yes, exactly. Like, please have the same connectivity that a gate does, and I will love you for it. But for God's sake, I cannot actually connect a Gorilla board, like their FCU board, to my phone unless it's outside of the gun.
Right.
Or like my phone is directly on the stock of the gun where the FCU is, and I just am like, at that point, why would you have Bluetooth?
Right.
Other than the giant page of settings that you can go through and adjust, which is really cool. What are you even doing, dude?
Dude, just continue
What are you doing?
Just keep talking. I'm not interrupting. I'm literally just fidgeting with your tools. I'm allowed to do that.
That's not fidgeting.
Yes, it is.
That's like rearranging and making abstract art.
Is it possible to get airlines with custom names on it?
Yeah, if you just go on our website, there's a section when you buy an IGL from us or one of our lines to get like a custom name or anything. There's a certain character amount, but yeah, you can totally do that.
8 characters.
8 character, yeah,
Cost you $1.
for the ink.
Yeah, so if you want custom text, just drop down menu. Make sure you select it, put in your things. No fancy characters, or we won't make it. And obviously no bad things. I mean, you can say swear words, but nothing beyond that.
Yeah.
So, but custom text is cool. It also gets complicated when there is more than one person around with a Gorilla FCU.
Yes, you're right, because you can go in, you can change the name of it, but a lot of times you end up, like what I've been dealing with is you end up having to like reset the unit a few times, because sometimes it'll get buggy, the software is a little bit weird, and then when you reset it, just resets itself back to the default name that it had. It's really a cool FCU. I know I'm talking a lot of trash on it right now. It's a really cool FCU. It adds a lot of features. It adds a lot of functionality. It adds a lot of sensitivity to whatever you're using it with. So it's definitely an upgrade. However, the actual like Bluetooth is my major problem with it, is the connectivity to your phone. That is my headache-inducing problem with the Gorilla. I really want you to get a better Bluetooth chip on there. If you are watching this, do it.
It's a valid reason, though.
Yeah.
You guys send to EU, right?
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
We do international shipping to a lot of places.
See it on the website right now. UPS Worldwide Economy now available.
There you go.
Whatever you need. Send it right your way.
Thank you.
With love and care. What?
He's already in Alabama.
Yeah.
Great idea. Could use some work.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm saying. It is a great idea. It works well at once you get it tuned. and the functions on it are really good, but just I don't know, man. That Bluetooth is such a headache, and it's such a killer to me. Like it could be such a good system if it would connect to my phone reliably, or anybody's phone reliably, because I've tried other people's phones. It's not just mine.
That's a very reasonable request, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I said, no, I missed the live. You still got 5 minutes.
You got 5 minutes? Ask your question.
Ask your
Go.
questions,
Go.
dog. We can get her taken care of. Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello? Wes is Airsoft's whistling diesel.
Why? I don't break things on purpose. That's funny, though.
That is hilarious.
That is funny.
What is it?
Whistling Diesel? It's the dude who breaks everything.
Yeah.
Who breaks everything?
Whistling Diesel.
No. I mean, like, who in the shop would I give something to break it?
Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
But
would
see,
be Logan.
doesn't break it intentionally. That's the thing.
Yeah, but who actually breaks stuff intentionally other than me?
I don't know.
Because I do it for scientific purposes, or at least that's what I bullshit tell people.
But yeah, I don't really like the whole Whistling Diesel thing. Is like he buys expensive things and breaks them.
Yes, JT, I knew exactly Billy was the person, but I was trying to figure out somebody in the shop. But yes, you're entirely right. Billy is who you give shit to have it be broken. Luckily, I was going to say the LMG, but I'm not going to say the LMG because if I say that, then he's going to break it.
I don't break that much stuff, to be honest.
Not you, Billy. Billy is.
Oh, Wessel and Diesel.
Wessel and Diesel.
Wessel and Diesel. Thank you, Dylan. That's pretty good.
What M4 body can I put my G&G gear box with an F2? I'll be honest, man.
A G&G.
Just put it in a G&G body. Do not try and put it in a VFC or Crytek. We actually had somebody request us do that, and we're like, we can do it, and you can. The nozzle alignment is such a pain in the butt because the specs are just so slightly different that the nozzle alignment becomes just a pain in the butt. So I would say if you have a G&G branded gearbox, put it in a G&G body. Put it in a VFC body, put it in a Crytek body if you want to. Recognize, though, that you are going to have to spend extra time doing nozzle alignment for HPA. You can do it. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying if you are trying to save yourself a little bit of a headache, just put it in the same brand of body.
Yeah, it's easy as that. Frag says, hello from Cali, nerds. Hello, nerd.
What up? Hi from Cali over there. Hi, Cali person over there.
Hi.
Hello, Cali. California.
DMR build barrel or EDGI barrel or PDI barrel? EDGI.
Yeah.
Yeah. Completely do an edgy barrel. I like PDI. I think PDI has a really good polish, but objectively, Edgy has a better polish. But they are two of the best quality brands you can buy.
Yeah, he said, yikes. Okay, thanks. Yeah, sorry, dude. It's kind of blunt. I mean, G&G gearbox and random other bodies is not going to line up.
Yeah,
correctly.
VFC gearboxes actually do work out pretty well in a lot of different brands, but
everything's built around the
Yeah.
TM spec, which is what VFC builds,
Yes.
and all the other brands do their own thing.
yeah,
So you can usually make VFC or TM stuff work on other brands, but once you try to go backwards, bro,
it's
it's a headache, and we don't want to see you.
yeah.
put yourself
I'm
through that.
being straight up. Plus, you got to get the selector plate to fit with the selector gears on the outside of the gearbox, and that can be a headache in and of itself. There's a lot of things with the selector that you will just want the same brand gearbox with the same brand body.
Yeah.
Mainly because of nozzle alignment and the selector. The selector can actually be headache-inducing if you don't have the same brand.
We're down to 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay.
The Instagram live might randomly end because it doesn't give us our warning anymore.
I'm going to say we have 30 seconds on Instagram. So if you guys have anything quick, thoughts on a ported airsoft barrels. Interesting. I think the Maple Leaf barrel is probably the best one I've seen, but they are a thing. I don't know. If they're done right, they can be cool. I don't know if they really help with sound or anything. We have 20 seconds.
Anywho, we'll see you guys at Blacksite this weekend.
Yep.
It should be great. and we're going to the prison, right?
Guys, we didn't get to any of your questions, right? Yes, we're going to the prison.
Okay.
If we didn't get to any of your questions, then we'll see you next time.
Yes, next time, next week, 1 p.m.
Guys, thank you.
Love you all.